The following program contains graphic language, which may be offensive to some viewers.
Delinquent Chronicles, episode 36.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you very much for coming back. And I'm really happy everyone's here. We had like some new subscribers. We had some people more watching, more commenting. If you guys could just please make sure, if you can, no pressure, but if you could just comment, subscribe. You do so much for us if you do. It we really appreciate it. All the people that do anyway. But if you find it in your heart, don't be fucking lazy. Just do it. Anyway, I'm El.
I'm Nil.
I'm Jose.
And Delinquent Chronicles, episode 36. And I just want to say, before we start, because I always forget it, we are sponsored by
Mrpunchandjuiceman.
Mrpunchandjuiceman. Mrpunchandjuiceman make amazing juices, okay? Actually started by my co-host Neil. Make amazing juices. The menus we'll put the links up in the description. Please go check them out. It's great for parties, great for big gatherings, small gatherings, even if you just want some little stuff at home, It tastes really good. In fact, Neil brought some fucking pineapple ones last time, and I necked them before you even left. I drank both. 2 fucking liters of the pineapple, what's it called?
Pineapple Punch.
Pineapple Punch, man. Yeah. And I have the non-alcoholic one because I'm a pussy, but yeah, and I necked them both, and they're so good. And I was like, man, is this fucking vanilla in this shit? And shit like that. It was so good.
Oh, God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
So definitely check them out. Please check the link into the subscription. Check the link in the comments, in the description. That's the word. Yeah. Because I'm fucking retarded. Check the link in the comments. Please go check them out. Sorry?
Retarded.
I'm retarded, yeah. He's a fucking retard.
He was a retard. What? He was a retard.
Please check it out. Really appreciate it. And now, we're just going to crack on with the episode. So, episode 36. Yep. And we're back. We're all good, man. How is everybody?
No, not bad. I'm enjoying the fall. All the trees are yellow. It's quite a nice time of year. Considering, but it's I'm all right.
I'm doing good, man.
I just realized the clocks went back. Today.
Dude, listen, I've got a mechanic. This is that's such a first world problem, right? I have an automatic watch, so it's got no battery in it, right? And it's a day and a date configuration. So my time went back, and it's like when you have this is the dumbest shit. I'm so sorry for it. Nobody gives a fuck about watches. But when you have a mechanical watch that has either you wind it or you don't wind it, you can't change the time and the date and the day and the date between a certain time on the dial because it fucks with the mechanism.
Okay.
So you have to kind of run it forward. Because you can only change because the mechanics inside change between a specific date. Between specific hours. So it's between 9 and 3 a.m. So 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. That time scale, you shouldn't fuck with your watch,
right?
Unless you're planning on running the watch forward to the following day. So you just wind it forward, right, and start fresh. Because if you fuck with it at that time, that's when the mechanism inside is getting ready to turn to the next day.
Right.
And if you start trying to fuck around with the time,
right.
The date and the month. If you start to mess around with that, it fucks the whole mechanism. So just FYI, if anybody, hard lesson I had to learn. I was like, why is this not working? And then I realized it's oh yeah. So when the clocks went back an hour, I was looking at my watch going, because I had to go pick you up for this for today. And I was looking at it, I was going, oh shit, is it fucking 12 already? And I was like, why is it 12? And then I looked at my phone and I was like, no, it's fucking 11. I was like, what's going on? And then I realized it's the clocks went back. So then I had to fuck around for 10 minutes. Trying to change the time on my watch because for an hour I had to move forward an extra day and then bring the date back, bring the date forward a whole month. To go, so dumb. It's fucking, having a fancy watch isn't always all it's cracked up to be.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
I mean, it's a nice piece, so...
Yeah. Anyway, so that's enough about my shit. How's everyone's week been? What have you guys been up to? Anything cool?
I wouldn't say anything cool, just working.
You were going to say something before we started.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So, all right, one thing is when I'm not at work. So, my wife started watching The Traitors, the Celebrity Traitors on BBC.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Claudia Winkleman,
Yeah,
right?
What is it?
It's a TV show called The Traitors, where basically you get a group of people in, and they all live in like this big mansion in Scotland for like however long the duration of the show is. And what it is certain people get chosen to be traitors, and their goal is to, like, not literally, but their goal is to kill the faithful, and kill as many faithful and not get caught.
Kind of like that game Cry Wolf.
Kind of.
Okay.
But so the goal is, you don't get caught, and then at the end of the show, it's like, oh, there's 100K on the line, and it's like, there's 20 people to start with, and then they whittle it down to like the final 3, and it's like, are there any traitors here? Yes or no. If there's no traitors, then the 3 people remain and split the 100K. If there are traitors, then say there's like 1 traitor and 2 people who are faithful, the traitor gets all the money.
Does the audience know who the traitor is?
Yes.
Okay.
So they're doing a celebrity version of this show. Now, I saw the first episode, and one of the people in the show is Jonathan Ross, right? Now, they did a challenge, and the challenge was like burn the Trojan horse, but it's like you have to do all of these other things to get to burning the horse. But the important thing was this guy,
Jonathan Ross,
right? Now, I like Jonathan Ross, right? I know that underneath all the, he's a TV host and all of that, he's a nerd. I've got the comic he wrote.
Yeah, he's really big into toys as well.
Yeah, he's into toys, he's nerdy.
Which
right?
really works well for me.
Yeah, right? And also his wife is Jane Goldman.
Yeah, she wrote
right?
a bunch
she
of
wrote a
films
bunch
with,
of comic book movies, so she's cool, right? But here, what really caught me off balance, this guy is doing the challenge. He's wearing Lawrence Fishburne's outfit from Event Horizon. the jumpsuit, where is the Miller on it? I was
actually.
I don't know if it's like the one that he wore, but it's the suit.
Okay.
It's the outfit. Because I was sitting there watching it, and I'm like, I know that outfit. And I was like, is that Top Gun? Maybe it's Top Gun. And then he did something, and I could see the name tag, and it said Miller. And then on you see the patch on his arm, and I was like, is this motherfucker wearing the outfit from Event Horizon? And I'm like, it can't be. Fast forward and looking, I see Event Horizon. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, that's ultra level nerd shit.
Yeah.
That's
Ultra level
so
nerd
niche
shit.
as well. Like,
Yeah,
you know, like if
super
you
niche.
like Event Horizon is a good. It's a cult classic.
Yeah.
It's not a like mainstream sci-fi
Yeah.
film, right? So if you're into Event Horizon, you're into movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're into your sci-fi films. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
I love that film. That's cool, man. I didn't know.
It's his best film.
Who's?
Yeah, Anderson.
Anderson's film? No.
No,
No. Mortal Kombat's
Kombat.
the best film.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? Fuck you.
No, you know what it is? You see, you'll be like,
You know what Event Horizon
like,
doesn't
sure,
have? Event
right?
Horizon doesn't have fucking a dude with 4 arms, okay?
Yeah, but
That's it. It's the end of the conversation.
No, he did
4 arms.
He wrote Event Horizon. He didn't write Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's a caveat. I feel for him because.
But that's like saying that Alien, you can't classify Alien as one of Ridley Scott's best films because he didn't write it.
Dan
Okay,
O'Bannon.
I'll
Did
take
Dan
that.
O'Bannon write it?
Dan O'Bannon
yeah,
and
he didn't
Jerry.
write-
Was it Jerry?
He doesn't
Jerry?
write any of his films generally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite film of his is Duelist. But
Okay.
I don't know if that's the same. Event Horizon is. No one's ever going to make that kind of film again.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's such a shame that they weren't.
that bit.
You know, the footage
That
was
it
like
burned
in
up.
a salt
the
mine
one
in
in the salt mines.
Transylvania. Yeah, some salt mine in Transylvania, and that's where they put it. For people who don't know, the reason they put it in salt mines is because when films are
Degrades.
filmed on film, they like on the actual film reels, it degrades. So they put it somewhere where there's like low moisture. So a salt mine, which is actually like a normal thing, and it sounds really weird. Like, imagine like some dude in a hooded cloak. Like, this film will never be seen by no man, and he takes it to fucking some salt mine in Transylvania. But you know, so for people who don't know, that's actually something they do, and to preserve the movie. And I think it was just sheer bad luck, really, that it was put there, and then it's still degraded. And yeah, fucking. So there's like loads for the people who haven't seen that movie. It's basically a haunted house movie in space. It's just like how Aliens is just a slasher film
In space.
So it's just so good, but like there's scenes in it that have been totally lost to degraded film time, you know. And like I would love to see like the extended version of that movie, but it's such a shame, you know. Like, but because I've used a few clips from it a few times in our like little cutaways. Especially when the black guy's like, "You want something hot black inside you?"
What about you, Stark? Would you like something hot and black inside you? Ooh, is that an offer?
It is not.
I mean, he's just offering her coffee, to be honest. But yeah, so, Event Horizon is yes, one of, but I wouldn't say it's one of his best films.
I think it's his best film.
I wouldn't say it's his best film. I would say Mortal Kombat's better.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here's I believe I am in the same camp as L. I believe the Mortal Kombat is his best film. The reason being because there was an expectation with Mortal Kombat, because there is a game, there is media of Mortal Kombat that X amount of millions of people already have access to, have knowledge of. So you mess that up, you're messing up what people have expectations of. With Event Horizon, it's his work. There's no expectation other than, oh, are you good at your job? Right? That's the only expectation, is, are you good at your job? Right? And Mortal Kombat,
also the intro.
Yeah, of course. Mortal Kombat. Right? But the thing is, you know,
blood. Forget.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
But the thing is, you
I
think
still
about
think
it.
you have the advert
No,
to pay for
and the
that.
thing is, I look at it like this, right? Mortal Kombat, the game, right? There are certain tiny little caveats that, if you played the game, you have knowledge of, that turn up in the film just unexpectedly. Like the whole thing to do with Reptile.
Oh,
Right?
Okay.
Reptile is not, he's a hidden character in the game. And then he turns up, quote unquote, as a hidden character in the film. Yeah, we see him as the lizard, and then he gets thrown into the thing, and then he becomes an actual fighter. And the fact that that happens, knowing what the game is, I'm like, no, that is expert filmmaking.
Okay, fair enough. I can't.
Can we just have a very brief conversation about Reptile for a moment? So again, this is not a movie podcast, but we're going to just talk about films for a second.
Yep.
In that movie, there's that scene where Reptile fights Liu Kang.
Yes.
What the fuck was Johnny Cage doing in that moment?
Just watching. He's
My
like,
man is just standing there, raggo, give a fuck, just standing there watching it.
Yeah.
Just because it's like if you don't know the scene, essentially Johnny Cage and Liu Kang are in Outworld, and they're walking together, and then Liu Kang starts using his Asian cheese second sense bullshit. And he's like, something's a bit weird, and he walks over to a brick wall, and he pulls out the reptile from the wall, whose camouflage been following them, and then he like dashes him into some thing. I don't know. Some statue, and then the statue turns it, and then you hear Reptile.
Yeah.
And then they start fighting. But Johnny Cage is like, my man's just blood, bro, just standing there doing nothing.
But you know
just
what?
watching.
I'm gonna give it to Johnny Cage. You know why? Because that is you think how many times when we were kids at school, how many times have you seen one-on-one brawl, and then as soon as one of them hits the deck, their friends just jump in?
Yeah.
Right? There's no honor in the fight.
Yeah, but you're
Johnny
not.
Cage was watching it and he was like, "You better do something, Lou. I'm not helping you. It's one on
Yeah,
one."
but there's a difference. You're fighting for the fate of your world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like,
that's
bro,
true.
bro, I'm expecting you to jump in if I'm getting my ass kicked for the fate of the world, Neil. The
True,
world,
but
Neil.
The world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
Remember,
The whole world, Neil. You're
Johnny's
just gonna
focus-
stand by with your fighter's pride.
Listen, Johnny's focus went nothing to do with saving the world. Johnny's focus was, listen, I want to tap Sonya Blade's cheeks.
Nice dress.
And I'm saying, if Lou's out of the way, you know, the options increase.
Yeah, but
the
Lou was-
possibility goes
Lou was
up.
after Kitana, man. She
I
was
know, but
10,000
you know
years
what?
old.
These things can change. You know?
Bro,
Johnny was playing 4D chess. He was like, I don't know, you know, because if Katana don't want you, then you're gonna have to put that energy somewhere. There's only two girls.
Bro,
and two
listen,
guys.
Katana wanted him, bro. She warned
Yeah,
him.
of
She
course.
warned him before the fight for Sub-Zero.
Yep.
My girl was giving him the doomy vibes the whole time. The moment he arrived, with the music as well. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Do,
She
do,
gave
do,
him
do,
that
do.
look. Right?
You know, when a woman looks at you like that, it usually means something.
Right when they first
Yeah.
saw each other, and
Uh-huh.
that was just like, this is like, I'm a ride.
Yeah.
You.
And then your man
Better watch your back, because I'm going to ride you.
was like, yeah, but I don't, dude, she was 10,000 years old.
Listen, AJ
She was
number.
10,000 years old.
Sometimes AJ number.
I don't know, bro. I bet Liu Kang pulls them pants down. It smells like her pussy smells like a PC that's been mining fucking Bitcoin all day.
No, I pull that.
Just fucking the wasp, bro.
He'll have to do this the Nintendo swipe there.
Probably more than that, buddy.
That's not even really a bad smell.
What?
That's
A PC mining Bitcoin all day.
not a bad smell at all.
No, but that's what pussy's supposed to smell like. It's supposed to smell like. It's not like. Have you ever gone down on? Oh god, here we go. Have you ever gone down on a girl and it's just like it smells too fresh? It's like if a girl went down on me and my fucking dick smells like Lynx Africa. You know I didn't have a shower in it. You know I've had a pikey wash in the sink, right? Like if it just smells like just skin.
It should have a faint hint of the day.
Yeah. No. You have a shower.
Yeah.
Unless you're a piece of shit and you're gonna disrespectful to your woman, and you're like, no. I've been sitting in the car all day. Now you're gonna suck my dick, like I did with that, fucking chick. Yeah. But like, yeah, if you go down on a girl, like if it smells like overly feminine products, she's done something. She's altered, the fat pussy. If she's not done anything, it's gonna smell like the air coming out of a PS4. Like
just like that. Yeah.
That's funny. I remember one time I did it and it smelled like baby powder because she shaved and she tried to make it all nice.
Bro, I'd have been like, what? Did she have the baby powder on? Because I'd have been like Tony Montana, bro. Just come up like with the fucking coke on my face, like. Yeah, but yeah, it's just what I mean. Like, it's just weird with chicks. Yeah, like I always would go down on a chick if she was of reputable background.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if she's just some next get.
If she's a wench, then
Yeah,
you're like, no.
But even then, like, fucking, the shit I've done with girls I just met in bars, like raw dog. Just no care for the world, Luckily, I've always just been lucky. I've just not had anything, right? Like before I got with Bloomers, I got tested, and I was cool. So,
Well, luckily the other girls weren't skanks.
I mean, no, they were skanks. They did skanky shit. The girls I've been with
what
was
it
the
is? You
skanky.
played-
I dated with one black chick. I remember, like, when you're with a chick and the room just smells like fuck. What?
Dude,
No,
I've been-
you know what it is? Is you say it, and then I was like, you say it, and my nose got a memory.
Yeah, because the room just smells like fuck. It smells like
You can tell, I was like,
that's
bodies were-
bro.
bodies
Yeah,
were
no, but it
slamming
was like
together,
I hadn't
yeah.
done anything yet. The girl, she was good to go. Like it was a slip and slide. She was ready and good to go. And she was
pheromones
like,
were strong.
she was. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was Africa Black. Like we're talking like strawberry Oreo, like brown, real pink in the middle. Yeah.
Everyone's
I'm
pink
just
on
saying.
the inside, man. Everyone's pink on the inside.
Sometimes. But yeah, so it was like that. She was like fucking strawberry Oreo. Like she was like, why are you gay? That kind of look. Yeah? Yeah, but she was hard bodied as well. Like she was a bit chunk, but she had muscle. She had like
Oh, like
I'm
Vanessa
gonna say it.
Venus
She had like a slave body, like slave
Venus
muscle.
Williams.
Huh?
Venus Williams.
Yeah.
One of the Williams sisters, yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was ready to go, bro. She was ready to go. It was crazy.
Is it like a what do you
And
call
I
it?
came super fast. I was done like 12 minutes, if that.
I wish that was me.
What, 12
You
minutes?
give her, listen, 12 minutes. That's 4 rounds of a heavyweight
No, I
fight.
can't
4
finish.
That's
rounds?
4 rounds of a heavyweight fight.
It's
I
true.
can't finish at all, and that's I think 12 minutes is a decent time.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, Louise
decent.
timed me once.
She what?
She like timed me once.
Really?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Not like properly. She put the she put the washing machine on spin.
Oh, okay.
And then we had some fun. And then I was done after. She was like, "Oh, good. You did lasted quite long."
She was like, you got that timing down.
And I was like, "Thanks."
That was
But
like
when
it.
you get into a relationship,
Yeah,
I'm like, now it's just like we have sex for like the little bit of pleasure. But you're a parent. You don't have that much time, so you gotta be quick.
yeah.
You know, like I wouldn't want to fuck a girl now, like a girl I'm not in a relationship with, who's like expecting me to go marathon for marathon. Like the fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
She's expecting the extended edition.
Yeah, like if you fuck a cougar, like like an older chick, she's gonna want you to be like, she's expecting me. Like if she was older than me, I'm like young and Vera, all right, so fucking inverted commas. She's like, I'm young, Vera, and da-da. She's expecting me to go round for round. Do you know what I mean? Girls aren't like guys. You know, how, like
she wants a points decision.
yeah, you know how like guys like what girls don't understand is when a guy shoots his load, like
Yeah.
he's done, right? Like the back in the day where I could shoot my load and then keep going, like I go for a second round, like stay hard. Like sometimes I can do it, but not all the time. Nowadays, like Louise, once Louise is done, and I'm done, we're done. She's good. I always make sure Blue Miz is done first, and then I have my piece, and then we finish.
Yeah.
And she's good. We high five afterwards. Perfect. That's good.
Five.
Yeah. Do you know high five for chicks?
No.
Well, Eastern Europeans are different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
you fuck
cold.
with Eastern European girls, they're different.
They're cold.
Yeah. Even if they come.
Like, you are done now.
Yeah. Get off me, I finish. Am I wrong?
It's very. You're not wrong, but I've had that experience.
Yeah. I messed around with a Hungarian girl once. Dude, that chick was crazy, bro. She was crazy.
Hungarians are crazy.
She wanted to look into my eyes. Yeah? Look into my eyes.
Sorry, that make
She
me
wanted
laugh.
to eat a soul stare, a soul gaze. I'm like,
Yeah, man. It
See-
was penance stare. That's what it was. From fucking Ghost Rider. Yes.
Is
Make
it
me
the-
pay for my sins.
Is it the same stare that John Wick did his first kill in the he stabs the guy in the
throat.
Yeah.
Underneath the chin, yeah.
Yeah, and he's just looking at him like.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Watch
But she had like dark eyes, so they were like shark eyes, but dead.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it was.
Them
she's
shark
like,
eyes.
she's like, it's like every time he's like, what's it Shakespeare called? I think he called orgasms the little deaths.
Little deaths.
The little deaths.
Interesting.
Right? And it's just like, you nut. And she's staring at you and she's like, I want to see this little part die.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I want to see this little part die?
Yeah.
Damn, son. That's deep.
I mean,
That's like, not even deep. That's terrifying. If a girl said that to me in bed, bro.
But that's the thing. When you're in the midst of bussing, and she just grabs the back of your neck so that you're not turning left or right, and you're just looking, and she's just like, I want to see it. She sounds like Holly Hunt in Twister. I want to see it.
yeah, yeah.
I want to see it.
That's jokes. That was good. That was
The
really good.
lights go out.
Yeah, I mean, some of the girls. I mean, I know some of the women I've dated. They're just have been quite aggressive in the bedroom, and don't get me wrong, like it's fun, but I can't do that all the time. That's like you can't go speeding your car every time you drive. Sometimes you just want to go for a leisurely drive. You know, if you redline your vehicle every time, you're gonna break your car. Same goes with dicks.
Can I tell you a porn story?
Yeah.
So,
Yes, please.
I was so for the past few years I've been working on Kimmy Granger's videos and
Editing, by the way, to
Like,
clarify,
to clarify,
Sorry.
right?
not starring in.
Because you're gonna have some bunch of people looking you up.
Okay, so yeah, editing videos, and there's this. I don't know how random she does her videos, but she did this video with
Adriana Chechik.
Chechik, and they were at this. They went to this guy's house. They clearly discussed it earlier, but this is stuff I edited out of the video. So basically, they met this rando.
Right.
They liked him. They wanted to have
Oh,
sex
so
with him.
he's not a professional. He's
No.
just a regular brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they wanted to
An
have
actual rando.
Yeah,
You're real
actual-
rando.
Actual rando. They from what I hear from the conversation, they met him at a bar earlier. They asked him about what they told him what they do, and asked him if he's interested to be on video. And he said, "Yeah, obviously." And
Can I ask you a question?
yeah.
So before you go any further,
Yeah.
how fucking good looking must you be to have two experienced porn stars, especially one like Adriana Chechik and Kimmy Granger, to come up to you and start hitting on you for work?
And tell you, listen, I don't know if you know who we are, but this is who we are, and this is what we do.
But could
You
you
need
imagine
to
like
do it
being?
too.
Could you imagine having that much aura that like these chicks will approach you, cold approach at the bar, and be like, "Hey, do you want to film OnlyFans content with us?" Like asking you, because normally it's the other way around. Man. Most guys are like, "I want to fuck you," but these guys are like, "We want to fuck you."
Yeah.
God, what did this guy look like?
So he looks like who's that? He looks like Theo Vaughn, and
What?
yeah, right.
Fuck off.
Yes.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
No.
he looks like Theo Vaughn, and so they get to his door. They knock on the door.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. When you say he looks like Theo Vaughn,
looks like Theo
you mean
Vaughn.
as in he looks similar to Theo Vaughn if Theo Vaughn had like Chris Hemsworth's body?
No, he looks like Theo Vaughn. This guy has. He's not a porn star. And,
I mean,
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to start interrupting. Let him go. Go on. Sorry.
and so
we keep sidetracking. Go on.
so they knock at the door. They're at this time they're both doing shit outside, and they know that there's people walking past. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, and so this guy opens the door. He seemed a little bit nervous, but he's up for it. So and they ask him, "Yeah, do you remember us? Yeah, we're gonna give you this time." And he said, "Yeah, man, I'm up for this shit." And you could already hear in his voice that, ooh.
he's under pressure.
Yeah. That's it. Do you know that little crack? Yeah.
That Ralph Wiggum.
Yeah, I'm ready. He, in fact, was not ready.
Yeah, no, he was not ready. And so they start by Adriana goes into the room. Kimmy's kissing him. She drags him in by the hand. They undress him. They start kissing each other. He starts eating. They all eat each other up. Then when they get to the sex act, it works. So I got at least probably 3 minutes of them fucking each other, and that was tough. And so I'll skip to the end. They're sucking this guy off, and they said, "Can you not handle us? What is wrong with you? Fucking handle us!" And because Andrea said, "Calm down, Kimmy." Kimmy was getting angry, and I have to show you this.
You're gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, I'll let it be. Yeah, and so this guy says, "I don't know what's wrong, man. I really want to fuck both of you." But
I know what's wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Night 3, pull up! Calls have showing complete failure in the steps! Pull up!
So do I.
I know what's wrong, bro.
So do I. And they're going to town on him. They're doing the works. And there was this one part where they're giving a blowjob. It was a POV blowjob, and Kimmy was saying, "You don't know how incredibly lucky you are to be getting blowjob by me." And yeah, and I think that just made it worse because he just went. Ooh.
Listen, I'm straight up and down, right? Let's be honest. If you are a regular guy and 2 porn stars approach you, especially if I'm not being funny, right? I'm sure he knew who they were.
I think he did.
When he saw them. And even if he did not know, between them chatting at the bar and my man going home, Google. That man used Google, DuckDuckGo. He used every search engine there is available. And he knew exactly who that was. And the realization, like, these 2 women have taken the schlongs that I can't provide. And now they're coming here to deal with me. They don't make a Viagra pill big enough to make him strong enough to handle that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, bro. Like putting somebody like that in that situation, it's kind of like the same as like telling somebody to go fly a fighter jet because you can drive a car.
Can you fly that thing?
Not yet.
Operator.
Tank, I need a pilot program for a B-212 helicopter. Hurry. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, oh yeah, I drive a Toyota Prius. Okay, well here's a fucking F-14 Tomcat. How about you? Here's an F-22 fucking Raptor. Figure it out.
Hold my beer.
Yeah. It's not the same. You're not on the same level. Like, yes, you operate heavy machinery, but then there's levels to this. You know?
Yeah.
Like I couldn't have sex with Adriana Chechik. Because I would feel like every single moan or noise that she made was just bullshit. Because I have seen that woman take, like, full on, like,
heavy,
dude, like, twice the thickness of this, yeah? No product placement. Twice the thickness of this. Bigger than it. Like, my dick's not this big, right? Already. And I've seen her take something like maybe like an extra, like, 3 inches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All the way to the hilt. Yeah, right to the hilt, and this guy was busting that in her asshole. And you think I'm gonna do anything?
You know what it is? It's
you think my regular dick is gonna do anything at all? No.
It's the equivalent of telling somebody who tells you that they're good at FIFA and then saying, "You're good at FIFA, cool. You're playing in the World Cup final. Handle it, right? Handle it." Listen,
well, Sony did try that with that Gran Turismo movie. You know, are you gonna Gran Turismo games? Here's a fucking car.
That film's good, you know.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
But
the point is, it's like, you can't have sex with something like that. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, and I get why guys who date those kind of girls want to get them out of that life because you're like, well, I found a really, really hot chick. But like, those chicks are.
Yeah,
like, they're for the streets, bro. They're for the streets. Like, I'm sure Kimmy Granger's a lovely person. I'm sure Adriana Chechik's a lovely person. Yeah, but I'm sure they're nice people. But like, there's only like once you've taken like a certain amount of dicks, and you've been ran through a few times, like it's just dead behind there. There's there's no backstage audience. It's just the curtains. Like, it's just the curtains and the crowd.
Backstage.
Yeah. The curtains and the
what?
audience you're performing for. There's nothing there. You are dead behind the eyes. Don't expect that. And that's why, no, bro, say what you want, laugh how you want. But that's why a majority of these women aren't in relationships. And when they do, they don't last because there's no intimacy. You know, it's very rare in the adult industry that these people, unless they're creating content together, are in any which way, and even then, like, it's still an issue.
Tough. And some of them even they leave the industry and get married, and then that don't work, and then some of them they gotta come back.
You know what my favorite ones are the ones that go to Islam. There's 2 porn stars that have done it.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking
which
about.
one?
What's her name? She did like porn 10 years ago, and now she's like a different kind of influencer. I can't remember now. She's
No. I know you're talking about Violet Myers.
Yes.
No. She still does porn. No, not her. She's fucking hot. No. Yeah, she still does porn. She does OnlyFans stuff now.
Oh, okay.
But no, the 2 porn stars I'm talking about is a girl called Harlow Harrison.
Oh, okay.
And another girl called Ray Lil Black. Yeah, who's this Asian Japanese chick. Yeah. And they've both become like devout Muslims, except Harlow Harrison has come back to doing porn because she needs the fucking money. They're fucking, you know, and they're like, they go to Islam and they become Muslim and they're like, oh, Allah's gonna wipe my sins, and I'm like, he's not gonna wipe it, come off their back. Because fucking, I've seen it, bro. I've seen it, and and whenever I see them post shit on Instagram, I'm like, I jerked off to you last night. I comment that shit. I come like, you can like, it's like when girls have said to me like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking talk to you, mother. You can unfollow me, but you can't unswallow me.
He's out of line, but he's right.
So,
do you know what? It's crazy though, because thinking about that, like, even take it away from the industry, take it away from the porn industry, right? If you know a woman has been ran through, right? Like, I remember I used to work at Topshop, right? There were girls there who I know, I'm like, there's a couple, man.
My guy's comparing girls that have been ran through to porn stars.
No,
it's not the same,
girls,
sir.
Listen, hear me out, right? There are girls who worked at that in Oxford Circus Topshop.
Oh,
right? There were girls who literally started at the top floor in managers' offices and worked their way down reverse game of death style, just
reverse game of
working, and they hit management, top man, top shop, and then just work their way down.
Some of those women were good looking in that place, man.
A lot of women in there was good looking. Yeah, but a number of them were not loose. Who you want to?
Yeah, they're a bit too loose for change.
Yeah, so, there was a minority who were like, you know what? You deserve a ring. You deserve you deserve everything that you can be given. But some of your patrons,
I don't want you to hang out with her anymore. Okay, all right.
Some of them were harlots. Right? Trollops, just the worst kind of. And knowing how some of their histories, it's like you wouldn't want to do it. You'd feel like you're Quagmire in fucking Family Guy. You feel like you're sticking your dick in a petri dish, and you can see the light has died behind their eyes, and I'm just like, and these are women who were just, they're doing it for fun.
Like in The Thing, that's how you can tell.
Yeah, The Thing. There's no light there, right?
There's no light in their eyes, so you know, right? They're The Thing.
And it's just that thing there of that, and you're thinking, you're just regular. You saw a guy, you liked him, you banged him, and you did that multiple times, and you did it enough times that you blew out your own flame, and then you think of the professionals, and I'm like, you're doing that X amount of times a week, and you're getting paid for it, and it's like you're holding that money in your hand, and it's sort of like, imagine getting paid to sell someone out and knowing they're going to die. Like, you'd hold that money and be like, this cost someone their life. The money wouldn't feel.
Don't worry, I feel the same way about my iPhone.
the money wouldn't feel the way it's supposed to. And I think that's probably what happens to a lot of these professionals. And then when they try and live a normal life, because the thing is, I don't know Miss Granger, but I'm sure that she, you know, it probably, and you said she's a nice enough person, very professional, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure if you know her outside of her profession, she's probably quite cool.
I bet she isn't.
But
I bet it's all about the work.
But I also imagine.
Yeah.
But I say that, but I also imagine you go on a date with someone. You don't know what they do. You're on a date, and then people are just like, "Yo, phones out, click, 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 click." You know, you know, you look at Instagram, and it's just like, "Oh, I beat off to you yesterday," right?
But it's not just. You know, the worst part is, it's like I know I made the comments about like whether or not a girl like that could feel anything, but it's like like if you took Kim, I don't know, I've never actually watched Kimmy Granger's work. I know who she is, and I've seen like snippets, but I've never actually like indulged. But like Adriana Chechik, like I said, I've seen her take like huge dicks in her bum, right, and like get proper totally cream pied. And you know, it's like if you got with a woman like that, like forgetting, like as you said, like, you know, people are gonna know who she is. There's a whole thing around it. But also, like, you take her out. Is your phone going off? Sorry, we had a bit of an interruption. Joe's, this will be seamless for you, but we've had to sit here and wait for Joe to take that call, which is fine, obviously. He's got to do things. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so what we were saying was, chicks who, you know, when you date a porn star like that, and you're going out with them, and, you know, it's not just that, but I mean, like, the physical toll it takes on their body as well. Like, not even just the emotional stuff, but, like, you know, when Adriana Cheshire takes, like, a 9-foot dick from, well, I said 9 foot, but like a 9-inch, 10-inch dick.
9 foot might as well be.
From like a fucking huge dude, and he's just ramming it, like folding this bitch in half, right?
Dude looks
you
like
know,
Bebop or
and then she comes back, and she's like... She comes back with like a prolapsed asshole like sliding behind her like a slug. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like you know what it's like? It'd be like taking a car that's like maybe I don't know, like a Ford Escort, yeah, and then going off-roading with it. Look, it's just not like trying to make it an all-wheel drive, and it's not. You're gonna break the car, right? And that's the same way I feel about chicks who get blasted in the ass by massive dicks. Like, I don't think this is gonna. I think in the future you're gonna have problems.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the guy that's like picking up your prolapsed asshole behind you as you're walking around.
So, I remember. Sorry.
No, you go.
I remember. So I have a weird. This is a weird thing. I know it's weird. I love to see interviews with like porn stars and stuff, right? Yeah. When they're just talking about their real life outside of it. And then there was one. I can't
Riley
remember
Reid.
who. I think it might have been her. And she was talking about how with her dude, like she must have started dating her now ex-husband, I think he is. She started dating
sounds
him
like Riley Reid
when she was in porn. So
she's
porn.
She's back in it now.
Yeah. So she was doing porn. She met him. She got out of porn. They got married. It didn't work out. She got back into porn. But she was like, oh, like he would know when she's gonna do certain scenes because not just, she hasn't told him. But he'll be like, oh, babe, I've cooked dinner. Was, oh, what have you cooked? It's like spaghetti bolognese. And she's like, oh, I can't have any cheese. Right? It's like, oh, you're shooting, I take it you're shooting anal, like, in a couple of days. And it's like, what does that do to your psyche as the performer? And then what does it do to your psyche as the dude? Like, I'd love to see interviews with, like, the ex-husbands and ex like boyfriends of
you're gonna see broken men. That's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see guys who really fell in love with a chick, and women as well. I'm sure they're not immune to it. I'm sure they also fell in love with the guy. But like the thing is, it's like, when you're going out and fucking other people,
that's like heroin. That's like heroin to them. They have to.
Yeah, they have to. And the thing is, like we've seen, like these chicks that quit the industry, 90% of them go back into it purely because unless you meet some super rich guy who's going to pay for the rest of your life, like you have no real discernible transferable skill. So, and in the moment you try to leave that world, people are going to know who the fuck you are. So you're going to have to go back into it. 'Cause it's the only way you can financially survive. without attaching yourself to somebody who is of greater financial status than you.
Because I don't think a lot of them are like putting money away.
No,
for
absolutely
for the
not.
time out.
I highly doubt that these 18-year-old girls that are coming into the industry are like thinking about their 401k. You know, like it's fast money, it's quick money, and with that, you know, there is a cost, and part of the cost is, yeah, you're gonna end up losing out not only socially, financially in the future, physically, like it's not. Everything. And the thing is, with all of that being said, I'm still a big fan of porn.
I mean, you're a red-blooded male that likes.
Like, all of that being said, I'm still like, more porn, make more of it. Yeah, keep going, keep going. The human mincemeat machine, just let it in and out, please. Like, yeah, fucking right. And like, I say that as like as a consumer. I'm like, you know, same way like with fucking iPhones. I'm like, yeah, make them cheaper. What? Little Chinese kids are dying somewhere else? I don't give a fuck. Give me my cheap products.
You're a problem. You're a real problem.
If you can lower the cost by getting a minority to do it somewhere else, do that shit.
Or robots.
Yeah, all robots. No, robots cost too much maintenance.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
It's easier to just get a small child to do it. I don't give a fuck. I know that sounds horrible to say, but the thing is, that's the reality of this situation. If I said to you, you can get your PlayStation for half the cost, you are not going to ask me how I did that.
Yeah.
If I as Sony said, here's a PlayStation, it's half the cost, or Apple said, here's the brand new fucking iPhone 17, 16, whatever the fuck it
17.
is, 17 Pro Max, yeah, half the cost. We've managed to half the cost. Not a single fucking person would ask how you did it. They'd just go, yes, please.
No, do you know what? The people who would ask work for Samsung. Or they own Samsung.
Sure,
right?
but if Samsung, they'd
ask.
You know why they'd ask though? They'd ask, how can we do that?
Yeah,
that's what they would do. How can we do that? Because the reality is that life can be bought, you know? And like, you know, that's the way the world works. And the argument I had with that dude earlier that I read to you, it's like, yes, we want cheap labor, but we also don't want it at the cost of our society. So, yes, have your cheap labor, just have it over the fuck there. I don't want it, you know? And I'm a consumer, I'm a capitalist, and that's how I want things. And that's the reality of the world. Whether you choose to accept it or not, you can sit there and judge me and call me a piece of shit. Yes, I want to watch pornography. I do not care about the aftermath of what happens to those people. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's not illegal, right? I don't care. I don't care if she has a breakdown afterwards. I don't care if she wants to kill herself afterwards. I don't give a fuck. I just care about fucking gooning. I jerked off and I came. I'm a beast. That's all I wanted to do. Sorry. Apologies.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Apologies for being human. I don't care where my iPhone comes from. I don't give a fuck if some small little Asian child built it. Build my shit, send my shit, give me half price, thank you very much, fuck you. Done.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
What Elle is quite eloquently doing here is sending up how the how the world works in terms of capitalism.
That's capitalism!
Yeah.
And I'm doing my saturation voice. And this is just a satirist point of view. Hey.
Nah, I wanna.
Yeah, sure. You know that little dance is wasted because nobody saw it.
I mean, we saw
it's
it.
for us.
I was going to bring up one thing, right? Because you asked me, you said, "How am I doing?" But obviously, this.
How am I doing after all of that?
Yeah, no, right? Is when you mentioned, which I forgot to mention because it's been quite a while now, right? Obviously, I went to Turkey on holiday.
Yeah.
From last time we went to recording to now, you told me when I was out there, you told me to look for something when I was coming back.
Raki?
No. And motherfucker, you were right.
White people. Black people.
When I went.
Who said it?
You called me when I was out there.
The fuck did I do?
So you called me, right? This robot calls me when I'm in Turkey.
I remember now.
And says to me when I'm out there, he was like, watch for the people when you're coming back for the guys who had hair transplants.
Oh, okay.
And I laughed it off, you know. Elle makes jokes, it's cool. When I got to the airport at the check-in desk, there was a brother there. He had literally the basketball headband on, and you could just see bare just follicles, and I was just like, oh shit, he was right. And I was like, I need to wait till I see him to tell him that I is absolutely right. I couldn't have been more right. I came back and I literally went, and this motherfucker was on my flight.
No way.
He was on my flight, and I saw him.
I remember saying it to you. Watch out for the guys with the. Watch out when you're way back. Keep an eye out for the guys who've had hair transplants and had teeth transplants. That's where people go to get get it done now. They all go to Turkey to get their teeth done and their hair done. So you're gonna come back looking like that.
I saw him, and I'm sure I saw another person, but I saw him, and then like my eye just like laser focused, and it was like, and it was you think like the Terminator when it's like evaluating everything, and it was just like, and I was just seeing it, and it was just like right there at the top, and it was just like hair transplant. Just like, wow.
Response. What's it say? It looks at. Which one am I thinking?
You're thinking Terminator 1 when the guy's like, you got a dead cat in there, and it is just like all the responses.
Yeah.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah.
Terminator 2 is when he's walking to the biker bar.
Yeah.
He's like ching 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 ching, and he says the exact match.
Yeah.
And then he like beats the guy. He's like, I need your claws, your bolts, and your motorcycle.
Which is hilarious because looking at that guy and then obviously knowing Schwarzenegger, I was like, you are not an exciting match. That motherfucker nowhere near your size, bruv. Right?
Or close enough. The closest equivalent.
Not even close enough. When he's crushing his hand, and I'm like, the difference between your hand and his hand, you didn't have to have a metal fucking endoskeleton to crush that hand, right? I was like, you could have folded that like an origami swan, just being regular Arnold.
My favorite like part about that whole scene is that if you watch like the like behind the scenes footage of that, is that he's in like board shorts doing that. Yeah, he's not naked. Yeah. Like because
I was assuming he was naked.
No. He, like in reality, he's not like because the shot's just from above.
From
he's
like the midway stuff.
From above his waist, right? So, but in reality, he's just walking around in board shorts.
That's so interesting.
And they're like colourful ones as well. I find
it was like red. It was kind of like
red
reddish.
or yellow. I can't remember. I just remember like the concept of like what you see and what's actually happening is just him strolling through the bar with board shorts on.
Do you know?
And then I think it might even be a body double that's doing his ass. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a body double for the back of him.
All the things that I've seen for that film, I've never seen the making of that scene.
There's like a behind the scenes shot I saw somewhere, and and he's like shirtless, smoking a cigar.
Of course he is.
And then he's like wearing board shorts. Yeah. And like as if he's like at the beach.
You see a clip of him. You see it like it's a clip like where it's like a behind the scenes camera, so you see him and you see the table, you see the guy he's talking to, so they're clearly talking about how to do the scene. Right. You just see him; he's just got these reddish shorts on.
Yeah.
Which is totally different.
I can't remember what colour they were. I just remember them being colourful, and they're just board shorts, and he's just chilling like yes, I'm gonna do this over here.
But which is a joke thing, right? Because on the flip side, you've got Paul Verhoeven, who when he did Starship Troopers and the women didn't really want to do the group shower scene, and he was like, "What's wrong with it?" And he was like, "Well, it's a group shower. It's like all of you are naked. What are you worried about?" Yeah. And she's like, "Yeah, it's easy for you to say you're not the one doing it." Man stripped and sat there in the director's chair, big swinging, recording.
I've always wondered, like. I've heard rumours, but I actually don't know if this is true or not, so I can't tell. But like, apparently there are some scenes where in films where there's like sex scenes where the actors just had sex.
Damn.
I mean, I've
heard this too. I just don't know if it's true.
Starship Troopers.
No, just in film in general.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like not porn, but just real actual like films.
Do you know the? Oh God.
I mean, there's always the theory in the rumor about Monsters Ball.
Oh right. Yeah.
I'm like, I watched season 1 of Landman. I wouldn't surprise me if Billy Bob just handled Halle Berry in that scene.
Yeah. I would put my theory on that. That's what happened. Do you remember a film called Buffalo 66?
No.
I've heard of it.
It's Christina Ricci
Dillon? Oh, no.
and this guy who was a model who became an actor. He made this he made 2 indie films, one in the 90s and one in 2003. And the one he did after, he simulated sex on screen. And he got panned for it. He was told that he's not an artist. You'll know. You just want to have sex on screen. You're a porn star. And he said, no, you don't know. My work is great. You don't fucking
isn't
understand.
it Nymphomaniac?
Yeah, apparently that they did.
Yeah, that was real. Yeah. I know. What's his name?
William Dafoe?
No, not William Dafoe.
Oh, that's Antichrist. Fuck that movie.
Same director.
But William
The
Dafoe.
same director.
Yeah, but William
Makes
Dafoe
sense.
is in Nymphomaniac.
Is he? I don't know. I know he's in that film Antichrist.
Yeah.
And
I'm good.
fuck that movie.
After
bruv.
what you told me, I was like, I'm probably not watching this.
Fuck that movie.
Have you seen Melancholia?
No, I have it, but I have yet to watch it.
Watch it. It's not what you think it's about. What do you
When
think
I was
it's
a kid,
about?
I always thought. The thing is, when I was a kid, I always thought that they fucked in those films.
Oh, right. Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I always thought like, oh, they're just fucking.
Yeah. Up until the point, it's like, oh, right, they're not actually doing it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
No, my thing. I think my thing was my thing was always if you can clearly see both of them are naked, they're probably
fucking. Yeah.
Because I'm like, in my mind, from a childhood to an adult, I'm thinking to myself, okay, you're an adult. Say now you're doing a film and you're doing a film with Scarlett Johansson and you have to have a sex scene with her, right? Yeah, right. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, but there's so many. It's not really a sexual thing because you've got the fucking director, you've got the cast, the crew, everyone else.
Everyone's
just
watching.
there. You've got all the fucking the PAs, the runners. Everybody's there just watching. But at the same time, I'm like, could you have, Scarlett Johansson or whoever you insert your Hollywood crush there? Could you have them like kissing up your neck and trying to simulate all the good stuff, right? And you're arse naked. You telling me you're not gonna rise to the occasion?
Yeah, I mean it's something.
Well, it's just like the guy who was with Adriana Chechik, though. Do you know what I mean? Like he couldn't rise to the occasion.
But the difference there is he's a regular guy and they're experienced.
Yeah, but the difference
versus you're like they're two different worlds. If you're an actor and she's an actress, you're both in that world, but you're just like.
No, I disagree, and I'll tell you why. Because contrary to popular thinking, women don't do shit during sex. So they're just a hole. They're just a hole.
It's facts. It's facts. It's in our facts. These facts is in our facts. It's in our facts.
I'm sorry.
Regular women
I'm
don't.
sorry.
Regular women
I'm
don't.
sorry. Regular chicks are just holes. Yeah, you're just a good-looking encasement for a fucking hole. Yeah. So. Or sometimes you're not, depending on your preference, whatever. I'm just saying. But most chicks, they don't do a lot during sex. Yeah, they don't. They just take it, they go on their back. Sometimes they pretend to grind on it, and you're just mashing it, ladies. You're just mashing it.
I'm giving Frank a handy under the table.
That is true. Look, Snail, back off, because you're just mashing it now. It's not...
My ex told me that she was the best at. And
we've done this about blowjobs. We've done this. We've talked about this about blowjobs.
Sorry, no. I have to.
No, I'm just saying. We've talked about same principle with blowjobs. When girls are like, "Well, you ain't had a blowjob by me." Shut up. Shut up.
It's like they don't understand the fact. The fact that you've said that means that you must be really shit at this. If you have to say it to me,
because
you
you're
must
like
be
you're
really
gassing
shit
it up.
Yeah,
it's just like it's like I'm never gonna tell you that I'm good at it. I want it to be a surprise. I want you to think it's gonna be okay, and then you're like, "Oh no!"
Like in that film Weird Science. Do you remember when the guy kisses the girl and then he grabs her ass and then lifts her up a bit? And she's like,
Yeah,
because he's opening up her pussy hole from behind.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like
she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, you hear it go. Like, can he just shut up like that? And that is when that's the good surprise. Do you know what Bloomer said to me yesterday? Yeah. So we had she came home in a bad mood. Well, I came home and she from work and she was still here and she was in a bit of a bad mood. And I was like, "What the fuck is your problem?" Blah, blah, blah. We went back and forth and I was just like, "Whatever, shut up, I don't care." And I literally went to start playing Power Wash Simulator 2, right? So I was just playing there quietly, and then she came and she bought me a drink from the living room. And I was like, oh, you got me this drink? And she went, yes, because I'm a nice person. And she sat down. I went, if you have to tell people you're a nice person, you're not a nice person. Just saying. And that's the same. If you have to tell me you're good at sex,
yeah.
I tell you, I
don't need a CV. I'll just call your references. I'll just check your references. I don't need to tell me that you're good at sex.
I didn't need you to give me this.
The thing is, women don't need to be good at sex because they don't fucking do anything anyway. That's the truth. The guys are doing the fucking.
1 minute.
I got it. The guys are doing the fucking. They don't need to do anything. Let's be honest. Listen, how often do girls got on top of you and start just going dun? They don't. They fucking don't. Most women just lie on their back and they just fucking take it. And you just fold them up or bend them over and put them in doggy. You're in control. Men are in control of that positioning, right? We do the fuck. We're the ones doing the thrusting.
What's that thing in gymnastics where girls hold the twirly stick?
Pommel horse. Oh no.
They hold the stick and they make all these shapes with it. And I was like, how many women are basically the little twirly stick? And there's a guy's just making shapes with them like
true.
Piping.
It's true, bro. Most guys are doing the majority of the work during sex. And I'm really sorry. I don't want to be offensive to women. I get it. You are beautiful creatures. You have lovely vaginas. We all love them. The reason we like blowjobs, or some guys do anyway, is because it's the same flesh inside the vaginal canal, inside the mouth. So we're all big fans of it, man. We love women. But the reality is, a lot of women don't fucking do anything during bed. Right?
I've met 3 women that have said nothing. I'd have been fucking thundercracker at it.
Yeah. And like out of the hundreds of women you've had sex with, right? I'm sure.
No,
so
I haven't had sex with hundreds of women. I've had sex with a decent amount.
Yeah.
For the average.
So, and out of that is 3 with 3. That's a very low percentage.
You had a strong contingent. That's a terrible batting average.
But I've met loads of
3 out of it.
Yeah, and I've met loads of women who like thought that they could do it. And then we do it, and I'm like, you didn't back up any of the things you were saying. Like,
yeah, right.
All the things you were saying here. Now I'm just
angry about
all
it.
That shit,
and now you're just folded up right now. Shut up.
Pathetic.
Just shut up.
You were talking all that good game. Now I got your feet.
Yeah.
now I got your.
Now your fucking knees and your earrings, innit? Your knees are next to your earrings
behind your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've got to put a fucking throw pillar underneath your small of your back, and you're still talking shit.
Come here prepared to fight a madman, and instead you found a god?
Anyway, on that bombshell, because we're getting the signal to wrap it up. So, thank you for the, sitting here through the misogyny. We appreciate it. And please check out the sponsors. Please like, subscribe, and please comment. And we love you very much. Thank you very much. That's episode 36. I'm El.
I'm Neil.
I'm Jose.
And we're out. Peace. Love you.
So you just out here with no pants on, asshole bust wide open in the air.
You again, look, man, it's hard to find pants.
What? All you gotta do is go to the Salvation Army and find some fat firm jeans from 1998. They'll fit you perfectly.
I don't want to be dressed like I'm in an old Joe Budden video. Ain't nobody trying to wear them big wide ass Michael Jordan jeans.
They're not gonna be wide on you though, bro. They gonna fit.
Oh, because the jeans, the pike is big as fuck too. It's like looking for my wallet in Narnia.
What?
Do you know how embarrassing it is to hold up a line for 10 minutes because you're looking for exact change and big ass jean pockets?
Bro, you gotta figure something out because your balls are free.
What you think I'm out here stealing shit for? I'm earning money so I can get me a custom-made pair of distressed skinny jeans.
Let me show you these jeans right now, bro. You're not gonna fit no skinny jeans.
They will if they distressed.
Bro, the only thing gonna be distressed is you when you realize you can't get them jeans past your lower shin bone. You are humongous as fuck.